So coming from Milton Hershey, that well-rounded person came out of what the school calls the whole child approach. So I was looking for an environment that kind of matched that. So I had a few requirements as I was looking for a university to go play for. I wanted to be close to home, right? My family is still fairly poor and can't be traveling across the country to come see me play. So that was number one. Number two, I wanted a chance to make it to the NFL. So although I had scholarships to go play at Princeton and Harvard and Yale, they're not necessarily churning out NFL players. And if I'm going to commit my body and my time to this game, I want to be compensated for it one day. But then third, and most importantly, I do need my degree to mean something, right? So I was definitely not going to go to a place like Ohio State where they're pushing shot fired. They're just pushing the athletes through. They might get a degree, they might not. It's not the standard. Now, I chose, though, to go to Penn State. And for no other reason than what Joe Paterno at the time called the grand experiment, which means not only would the university attract some of the top athletes across the nation, be a top 25 program, come tear you up on the football field, but we'd also graduate over 90% of our athletes. We'd be academic All-Americans, academic All-Big Ten players. This was a program where they check classes almost every day. And if you were not in class, then you did not get to practice. And if you're not practicing, then you're not going to play, right? So that sounded a lot like the whole child approach, or as we called it on our basketball team in high school, the whole man concept. So while at Penn State, I actually triple majored in business development, PR and advertising, and industrial psychology, because mom taught me very early on not to just shut up and dribble, that the same things that are making me successful in sports will make me successful in other places. Penn State, Milton Hershey, watered that, and then Penn State really reinforced it. So I did everything that I could to lock in academically and finish those degrees in 4.5 years.
So you were a nerd trapped in an athlete's body. I love that. That's so good.